Guys, I had to go get some of these wall anchors because I'm putting up some shelves, and along my wall I don't have a stud everywhere I need one. You know, I need one here and there or whatever. So I have one part of the shelf hitting on a stud, but I need some reinforcements because I can't just drill a screw into the wall. So I got these wall anchors, and I'm just going to show you real quick. Just show you. So inside your wall, like you have the sheetrock, right? And then you'll have some mud that they put on here, and they thin it out, and then they texture it, right? That's what you'll have, texture. And that's what it looks like. And this is the back of your wall. Inside your wall, you have studs that are coming down, and they're about 16 inches apart. This is about 17, but I just threw up this little demo so you would kind of see what it looks like inside your wall. You would have some like insulation in here. You'd have some wire running through here with a box for like plugs and stuff like that. But this is just a mock-up of what the back side. So we're going to show you drilling through what it looks like on the back and the front. There's so many different types of these wall anchors. We're using these do have like a little leg that pops out when you turn them 3 or 4 times. And we will try that out right now. What you have is the anchor and the screw that goes inside after you're done. You get your impact, put this anchor on here like that, and we're just going to drill it in. So it does recommend a number 2 screwdriver, and like I said, I just recommend don't go too far with the impact, so you don't want to tear up your sheetrock, and then go a little further. Now let's see what it looks like on the back. See on the back how it's in there, right? It's on the back side. You see how it kind of moves a little bit? It's going to move a little bit until you put the screw in. I guess you could start it with your impact. Save you some time. I tightened it up so much I can't take it out without taking out the whole thing now. So now to take it out, be careful when you tighten down, it's going to stay in there now. So I would say, look at there. So now to loosen that up, I have to pull the whole thing out. So let's do another one. So it's good that we did that, so you know that if you're hanging something, not to tighten it all the way down, because that's not, when you try to loosen this thing, the anchor is going to loosen with you and it's going to be stuck in the wall. Now we're going to go ahead and put the screw in. So I would say like that, and then you hang whatever you're going to hang. It's up to 105 pounds, up to 105 pounds of weight that you can actually pull down on. And if you were to hang this from the ceiling, you only have about 40 pounds, 35, 40 pounds that you could hang, like you're hanging a plant or something. But yeah, quick little demo. But these anchors come in handy because if you just put the screw in the wall, it's gonna get ripped out. You put a little weight on there, it's gonna get ripped out. Not only that, but once you put the screw in there, this thing is like tight. It's tight in there. Okay, you can't move it, and you can't see it very well. But these little legs, they kind of poke out. They poke out a little bit to keep it in the wall. We'll do one more where you see it's coming through the back. See there? Now we'll put the screw in. There we go. I'm trying to push it out. It's not. It just expands. You put the screw in there, it expands, it tightens, and everything's tight inside the wall. Okay? So there it is, nice and tight inside the wall. I'll put these in the description. They'll be on the screen. Amazon links in the description. If you like these type of videos, hit the like button, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care.